Okay, so welcome back to a new feature on our blogs and our social media, which is going to be where we're going to be talking to our divers about how they've enjoyed their experience and explaining the experience a little bit more to people. So today we've got Marj. Marj has just done her open water and her SSI Advanced Adventurer with Ocean Tribe, and she's going to try and let us know what it's really like from learning, breathing underwater, and then even getting out and experiencing the underwater world on the coral reefs and wrecks of Diani. So whether you're curious about diving or just nervous maybe, this one is for you. Okay, so to talk about starting the journey, Marj, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about why you fancied diving in the first place? What made you want to go and see the ocean?
I've always liked the ocean from time immemorial. I mean, I used to watch Nat Geo obsessively, and as much as I did enjoy being in the ocean, scuba was never really a consideration of mine until my dad suggested me to try it, and I did. And since then, well, addiction happens, and now I'm here.
So you decided to sign up for the open water course.
Yeah.
So what was that like in the preparation and then the first day? Or?
I would say the open water course, I mean, starting with the theory, in all honesty, I found it to be quite intensive, but it takes time to understand this, and it's all very much necessary for your safety. When it came to open water and even the pool sessions, I found it, like, especially the pool sessions, I didn't find it too challenging. It was pretty much just drill after drill. Yeah, pretty much.
Is there any skills that you found say intimidating or maybe difficult?
No.
She thinks everything was easy. There you go. How about your instructor? Did they help you feel confident in the water? I know you were working with Jacinta on this one.
Yeah. I had fun. Like, it's also nice when you get along with your instructor. So for me, it was fun, honestly, working with Jacinta the whole time. I enjoyed her company.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And she looked after you.
Yes,
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
When you first went out with the marine life underwater, anything that stood out the most to you as in first encounters?
I think my best one was turtles.
Turtles.
Yeah, I liked seeing the turtles.
Yeah, they're very cool, the turtles here.
Yeah.
And as you got through the dives in the open water, do you feel that the pool prepared you okay for it?
I think yes, because ultimately the drills that you do in the pool is what you need when you're out there. So yes, I was adequately prepared after the pool sessions to go into the open water. The only difference is that you now have a current, and yeah, pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it. We're adapting the skills that you learn in the pool, ready to get actually out there in the ocean and experience them for real life.
Yep.
And so then you moved on to the Advanced Adventurer course, and what did you have to do as part of the Advanced Adventurer?
Well, I had to do 5 particular courses within the Advanced Adventurer. That was photo and video, navigation, deep diving. I'm forgetting my other 2. Wreck diving.
Wreck, that's cool.
Yeah. Where's my 5th one?
I wasn't teaching you, but from what I remember, I think you did a search and recovery dive, Jacinta said.
Search and recovery. Those are the 5 ones I did.
So what did you have to do on those dives? Was it, say, the deep dive? Was it different to how you'd done before?
The thing I realized about deep dive, which we mixed deep dive and wreck because the wreck was in deeper waters, the only difference per se was my air consumption, because we spent a lot less time underwater than we usually do, which is normal as you go deeper, and also a little bit more exciting because we were diving a wreck. The other times I was on the reef, yeah, but this time I saw a wreck.
Excellent. Well, with those ones you can always move on to the equivalent specialties and then get the full qualification, a little bit more experience, and then you can actually enjoy your diving more, I would suggest.
Yeah.
Did you feel that you actually got a shift in confidence between the 2 courses?
I would say yes, especially when it comes to matters navigation and search and recovery. It gave me, as much as I wouldn't say like I'm perfect at navigation, but it allows me to kind of understand the concept of orienting myself underwater, which gives you a bit more confidence. Yeah.
So you're just looking to get more experience and more experience.
Definitely.
Well, I would say that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Best thing to do is just to get out there and dive.
True.
Go and log some dives, and then you can think about doing some more training later on. But what's been your favourite moment underwater so far?
It had to be the wreck.
The wreck?
Yeah, the wreck was my favorite.
Why was the wreck?
Why was it my favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know. Of course you do research about the wreck that you're diving, and it felt, I know it's not historic per se according to timelines, but it felt that way. Yeah.
Okay, exploring history. Awesome. Did anything surprise you about what you encounter under the surface?
No, not really.
Wow. Okay. Have you got through any personal fears or physical challenges in actually becoming a scuba diver?
I can't identify any fears I had.
And what would if someone who thinks diving's not for them, what would you any advice you can give them?
I don't think you can say it's not for you unless you've tried it first. So my advice would be try it, give it a chance. Like probably try a basic diver course. Yeah.
Has becoming a diver has becoming a diver changed your perspective on the ocean or yourself in any way?
I would say after diving and seeing the reef for myself and spending a lot more time out there, I might just care a lot more about the reef than I did when I started. Yeah,
that's
ecosystem.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll get you out there on the blue oceans, clean up, helping us look after the reefs and protect them. Okay. And so if you've got somebody who's maybe on the fence about learning to dive, maybe about taking a course,
yeah,
what would you say to them? They're like, I'd like to, I'm not sure.
Do it. Just do it. Just try. Honestly, just give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've enjoyed your experience so far at Ocean
Most
Tribe?
Definitely.
So would you recommend others to come and try out, especially their open water, and then maybe some advanced programs afterwards?
I would definitely recommend you to try your open water here at Ocean Tribe.
Awesome. Well, say Marj, thank you so much for sharing your journey. And I know there's a few other videos which people can find if they go to the links on the screen to actually have a look at. And well, thank you so much for sharing the journey from day one in the pool and how to diving deep on Kenya's coral reefs and obviously the wreck. So it's been amazing watching your confidence grow. And to all of anyone who's watching this, you know, if Marj can do it, so can you. So join the tribe, start your dive adventure with us in Diani. And you can check us all out on the website or visit us in person at our Diani bases in Safari Beach Hotel and Baobab. And obviously anyone who wants to do it can do it. Just find out a little bit more. Thanks very much, Marj.
You're welcome.